What up? Why? Oh man, I don't feel good today. Alright, cup of the night. Let's give her a fight. What up, driver? Oh, really? You hold world record on the Slip Cup map. Damn, driver, that's pretty good. 'Cause there were some fast guys there today. Pretty sweet map for Cup, or what? What do you guys think of it? Definitely happy that we've been doing bug slides lately, so I feel a little bit more comfortable about the bug slide ending. Except I went out second round today. Because I was pushing it too hard. But pretty much, okay. The problem I was having was I wasn't keeping fourth gear. So let's see if I can... Ah, come on. Okay. A 48-1, that's pretty good. What up, Justin? Quibulations? Quibs, did you get that map from Lops that he made? Also, my Bonkin map has turned into an absolute disaster, and I'm gonna have to just start again. So after Slip Cup, that's what I'm gonna do is... Well, first, I'm going to work on getting a time on another one of those bug slide maps, because I've only finished like half of them. And I only have medals on like 4 of them. Ah. Okay. Okay, and also somebody's gonna... Ace mentioned these packs, and I totally forgot to look into it. So maybe after Slip Cup, you can explain this to me, because I have no idea what the hell. Yo, yo!
Rhyme time, lime slime, chime climb. Methaglin is now part of the crew, and hooked it up with that
Ooh.
sweet, oh so sweet, Twitch Prime. And it didn't cost them a dime.
Methaglin? Is that what he said? Methaglin? For 6 months? Okay, Meth, you need to tell me something about yourself, because I apologize. I'm drawing a total blank right now, and I feel like shit. Oh, okay. You just made me feel so bad, and I'm like, do I lie about it? Okay. Okay, Feather. Sounds good. That actually works out good, because we already got Feather, and, so I was trying to say Thor, and it just didn't feel right, so that's actually sweet. But thanks for being part of the crew, and all the support. I really appreciate it. I do. What up, Frenzy? Once you sign up, your card will be added to the pool. Part of crystallized crew. Also, what is Methaglin? Because when I think of meth, I think of meth. And even though meth is really amazing and has fixed a lot of people's lives, is Methaglin something? Okay, that's too sharp, too sharp, too sharp. No, okay, because I got 4th gear. Oh, hold on. How did I do it last time? Did I go this way? Hold on now. Oh, that's the way to do it. So for those of you struggling with the bug slide, I did see someone in the same cup I was in earlier. I can show you at the end, but they were just like, just turning really sharp there and going on like the left side of that circle hole. And just doing it that way, and it actually seemed fairly quick. If you don't know how to bug slide, let me know and I can help you out. And pretty much it's just hold gas, steering, and brake at the same time. But I went on the outside of this that time. Bam! Oh, I just took it a little bit off. Okay. Oh, hold on. A little bit wider. Little bit wider. Ew. Now it feels weird. There we go, that's it. But what they were doing is they were just going... How were they doing it? They were going like here somehow. But I think if you do the bug slide out the way that I was just doing it... Oh yeah, that's so much better. Just stick close to this chunk there. Bam. Even if you kind of... Oh, that's a little sharp. Yeah, I feel like I got a much better handle on this, except now I'm taking it too sharp. Okay, so don't go too sharp on it. No, that's not good either. Okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe this wasn't a good technique. Hold on. Yeah. I just gotta make sure I don't take it too close to the hole. Okay. Let's do it. It's a type of mead. A type of mead. Mead. What do I... That's like beer from the olden times or something. Yeah. Have a glass of mead, right? Is that what that is? Inside? Phil, every time I tried it, I was too sharp and too short. You know, or wasn't consistent enough. I don't know, it might be a mistake, I don't know. But I definitely feel like I'm more consistent on the outside there. Keep that fourth gear, keep that fourth gear. Go. Bam. And then, jeez. I felt like I probably had enough speed that time to go the inside one, but yeah, that just feels so much better to me. Okay, PB. Oh, damn, I'm running out of time here. Oh. Fermented honey wine? Is that what it is? I was also thinking, because the past couple days I've really had a problem reading the chat. If you haven't noticed. That did I not just get the thing to just read it for me so I don't even have to look over and I can just reply and keep focusing? Because man, that would make a huge difference. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, I'm out of time? Am I in the bottom division? Where am I? Oh my god, I have the worst time out of everybody by a lot. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, at least there's some other people with me. Damn, really? A 51, and I drove a 58 this time? Okay. I thought it was a couple seconds, but that bad? Alright, well, okay. Feather. Ascot's rocking the CREWZ up in Div 1. Lubes. Banana. Scorps. Beddish. Driver. 3, then Slow Joe, Fire, Irish Beer in 4, then CREWZ, Large, Abs in 5, then Phil, Cal's, and Z with that amazing qualifying time. Yeah. Oh, well, this should be fun. Scotty, do it up. Thank you for the support. Driver going back to hunting the Slip Cup map. What do you guys think of this map, though? If you want to type Slip Cup after Cup in your division, you can. CREWZ, that ice map was freaking nuts. From suggestions yesterday. Also, if you're in the same division as Irish Beer, ask him why he never comes to any of the events. Maybe just because it's late and he goes to bed. I don't know, but I never asked him before why he never comes. And bam. See, always a little bit short. Or if I go on this side, well, not too much. Bam. Yeah, I'm going on the outside. Decided. That's my plan. What is Slip Cup? Gyoki McLeod, what's up? It is Trackmania's weekly ice cup for everybody. So they're, track of the day level ice maps. Oh, I forgot ghosts. To, try and make it so everybody doesn't hate ice as much. Because ice is awesome. It's just really freaking hard. This week's map is actually a rally ice map. It's every Friday, an hour after Cup of the Day, and again an hour after Cup of the Night. And yeah, we got events almost every day. That's okay. Maybe I'm gonna go a second round again. Am I not? No, I'm gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Irish hates ice. Yeah, that's why I started it. Because everybody hates ice. But it's because they don't know how to drive ice. Oh, Alariara, that's hard to say. Oh, he needs some help. I wish I could just help somebody like that a little bit. It's just the angle. That's all the problem was. And then you gotta hold gas, brake, and steering at the same time. And it will do it. Alright, good luck everybody. Let's smoke these fools. You do not have to drive PB from the first round. Take her back about 8%. Just make sure you don't do that and crash. Turn! Yeah, well... Chunky! It's a beautiful map. It is. Iron Cashew. Like, that's a pretty sweet name. If you don't have a sweet name, you should definitely have a sweet name. You know, if your name's like, Trackmania Lover 123 or something weak like that. Take a lesson from the Chonky Squirrel. Definitely one of my favorite names. Actually, when I was lying in bed the other night, I'm like, what if I typed in the AI generator, image generator, to give me an image of a chonky squirrel, what it would look like. Also, Rasta Duck was here for Slip Cup, and I was like, oh, okay, take that. Rasta Duck was here for Slip Cup, and so I'm like, give me a Jamaican jungle song about a Rasta duck. Oh, it started because I'm like, what does a Rasta duck say? And I was trying to say quack in a Jamaican accent, and it was so hard. Like, did Jamaican people not use the letter Q? Thank you, Frenzy. Thank you. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. So I was trying to say quack like a Jamaican, and I couldn't. Which led me to, what does a Jamaican duck say? and Serve Chilled was like Bomba Quack. And I just thought it was so freaking hilarious. Oh no, no, no. Okay, we're good. Bumba Quack. And then somebody else wrote Quack One. So when I did the song, it was like a Jamaican duck song, Bumba Quack, Quack One, and Rasta Duck. And the AI wrote the sickest line. It had something to do with DuckTales. but I'm not fucking Disney or something like that. And I was just like, damn. Like, it was actually a good rap, which was pretty impressive. What up, Sweaty? Sondo Variety? Ooh. Why? I find it pretty hard to believe that you purposely didn't go slower to be in this division. So I'm going to say it one more time. Right? Everybody has bad qualifying. It happens. Except you seem to have a bad qualifying every night. So, last chance. Happens again, you're gone. And how can you drive such a fast time from every single round when you had played this map before qualifying, but you can't lay down a faster time? Sorry, man. This freaking crew is all about giving our best. I don't care how much you want to be on stream. We are here to set an example, not freaking win cups because we want to be on stream and win cups. No, 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 why did I do that? I'm gonna be out. Oh. Thank you, why? Right? It's not fair, right? Uncle Mount would have been out right now if he didn't do that, and that's not fair. I know that you're too good to be in the bottom division. Now, if you showed up to the stream with 5 minutes left in the qualifying and be like, oh, I just got here, I got home late, and I just got here and I hadn't played the map yet, but yeah, no problem. But when you told me you'd already played the map before, you were here since the start of the stream, I find it pretty hard to believe, man. And if it was just one time, I wouldn't say anything. But this isn't one time. It's every night. More like one time that you haven't. Oh no, I did it again. Why? Oh my god! Nobody's seen that. I don't get it either, Sando. I've never had a Smurf willing to explain it to me. All I can do is assume. Thank you, I, for setting a good example for all the other Smurfs out there that this is how it's done. Okay, I remembered. And bam! New PB. Yeah, definitely that outside blind works so much better for me. If I try bad, I don't play the cup. At the end of the day, everybody has their own set of rules and guidelines, and you don't have to live by mine, right? But if you're going to represent this stream and me, then you kind of have to. But yeah, like tonight, for example, perfect example. What did I qualify with? A 58. Okay, I had already played the track today and got a 51 PB. Definitely smurfing, right? I didn't do it on purpose, but I definitely wasn't managing my time properly, right? So if I was faster than everybody else... Oh no, why, Z? Why? I just have to remember to stay on that outside turn. If I was faster than everybody else, then I would DNF. But I'm not. But I still might. Like... Right? Like, why does CREWZ possibly get robbed of a cup win, say, because me and Frenzy and Phil and whoever that other guy was that just came in first ended up in this division that we shouldn't be in? They have divisions for a reason. So that everybody's racing against the same level of competition. And that's what makes the game awesome, because it doesn't matter how good you are, you get to race against people that are... Oh no! Oh, I'm out. GG's. I mean, I did that on purpose so CREWZ could get through. Yeah, that's why they have the divisions. And it sucks because once one person starts doing it, more people start doing it, and more people start doing it. And I get it. It sucks to go out right away in Cup all the time. So why wouldn't you just purposely drive a little bit slower so that you don't go out right away every time? I get it. But also, where's the spirit of the competition? I feel like there is one person that gets it more than anybody else that I've met so far, and that is Evil One. show me somebody else that has played almost 700 cups before they won. Like, not to mention, Evil One's pretty quick. Like, it's not like GG's, Kels. It's not like he could have just been in the bottom division and won one time. He could have done that at any time. That's a true competitor right there. As he got faster, he kept staying and he just always gave it his best every time. Right? Driver is another one. I seen it right from the beginning, the very beginning. Right? As Driver got better, he could have totally just freaking... And he could have done it with it out even being obvious. Except he wouldn't have got the same feeling. And, I don't know how to... how to fix it other than just to edge... Oh, Phil's going safe finish? Have you been going safe finish the whole time? That might actually be a really good call. Yeah, Chonky. Why can't I use channel points for you to watch my record? I don't know. Is it only once a day or something? Yeah, no, Phil's probably totally right here. Because every round somebody is screwing up the bug slide, that safe finish might just be the way to go. It also means you have gigantic baby balls. Or tiny baby balls, however you want to look at it. What would you rather have? Big balls, small brain? Big brain, small balls. Is that pineapple? Is it gonna be pineapple, Kels? Cantaloupe? I feel like it has to be a fruit for some reason. Definitely seems to be working for Phil. I was blessed not to have to make a choice, both small. Hey, I won my first cup by going safe finish every time. Because it was a, challenging, risky that people would fail. And I was actually watching Sensei Virtual stream at the time. And he actually told me to go safe finish. Not really, but... Damn. Phil gets first with the safe finish. Nice run, Phil. No, he said that, I bet you if somebody went safe finish every time, that they could win this cup, because this risky is tough. And I was like, okay, Sensei. So, I went safe every time, and I wish I had the ghosts on, because if you watch the time splits, like every time I was behind, and behind by so much, then I would make it through. And I got lucky so many times, and I'd only been playing Trackmania for just under 3 months, and I'm like, oh wow, 3 months and I already won a cup? Yeah, it was almost a year until I won my second one. A year later. Now, I don't think I've won a cup that's not ice in quite some time. So that's my next goal, is like it's time to win a cup that's not ice. Damn, Phil, you got it like consistent every time. You got a good technique there. Do I want Frenzy to snipe him? It even kind of looks lame because it's so straight for so long. But it's smart. It is. Right, in the higher divisions, there's not multiple people choking the risky every time. But in this map, yeah, there's multiple people choking the risky every time. And look, Phil doesn't even have the stream muted. Let's see if we can see a little sniperoo. Jorce fell. Oh, Chris. Chris with the mistake. Here comes Jorsfell. Jorsfell. Jorsfell goes. And Chris goes risky. No. Jorsfell. I feel like I gotta say it like Jorsfell. Like a Viking or something. Who won Slip Cup earlier today? Man, it's almost worth watching the VOD just at the last lap. But I guess I could explain it. It was Feather versus Sim King. And... oh no, Jors fell! Go, Frenzy. I don't know how many times Frenzy and Phil have faced off, but multiple times in the finals, for sure. But Jorsfell is not giving up here. Is Frenzy gonna choke? No, he's locked in. He's cooking now. And here we go. Oh, Jorsfell didn't have his plan. GG's Jorsfell. Alright. Classic, I'll tell the story in a second about Slipco. Classic matchup. The finals is Phil versus Frenzy. Let's go. Phil, put this fool in his place. Frenzy, I hope you go risky and frickin' snipe him. Frenzy with the little bump here, but that's okay. Frenzy needed to bump in order to sniperoo. This might be too much of a gap to even snipe it. Let's see. It is 1.8 seconds, last turn. Oh, Phil goes risky. Damn! I wonder how close it would be. Who would have won if Phil went straight? But you're champion! Baby Balls himself. Really gotta stop calling Phil Baby Balls. Like, if some guy called me Baby Balls every day, would I still come back? Big old balls, Phil. Let's just forget the balls. Jeez. GG's, Frenzy. Good battle. Cal's 9th. C choked as usual. So Slip Cup final today. Oh, what's this? Ooh. I don't care. You know what? I could just bring up the VOD and just show you guys instead of telling you the story. Why not? Okay, and somewhere around there, somewhere around there, there. A little sooner. There it is, and bam. Pause this. Bring that over here. Switch to that. Switch to that. All right. It's me watching me. So I guess I got to get rid of the camera so you guys can see it. Go like that. Turn it up a little bit. And yeah, here's the finals. Oh no, that's fine. I'll hold on a little bit more. But it's not enough. Sim King going to the finals against Feather. Right? He's cooking the start every time. Alright, your finals, Feather and Sim King. Sim King had his stream on, he would know that Feather's going the other way on the start and getting a big lead on him. But can the Sim King bounce some booty? He can bounce some booty. Damn, Sim King! Sim King closes the distance. This is gonna be close. Damn. Let's go. Down to the last turn, I can hear Feather right behind him.
You fools know who the king is, right? The king of Slipcoat!
GG's, Feather. You did good, man. But there's a reason why they call him the king. This week's champion. Okay, how was that for timing? Okay, you can't even tell that that during the finals, halfway through, I think, okay, what if Sim King wins? I could play the Sim King song right at the exact moment he wins. So as I'm announcing, I'm bringing up the file on the computer, and the timing was amazing. I was watching myself, and I can see when I was looking for it. So I was going to make it into a short, but then Taurus made a good point. He's like, it's just going to look like it was edited after. So yeah, this is going to be close. So right here, I start looking for the files. Yeah. Let's go. Down to the last turn, I can hear Feather right behind him.
You fools know who the king is, right? The king of Slipcoat!
GG's, Feather. You did good, man. But there's a reason why they call him the king. This week's champion. I wish I had my own sweet theme song because I won events so often. But if you keep trying, one day you could be as cool as Sim King. Too sick? Alright, buddy. Tomorrow's bonking around. Oh, also, geez, I know what I have to work on right now. How much time do I? Oh, I don't have time. Sunday is the 2-year anniversary of Z-Bowl. And I haven't even been advertising it. Kind of totally forgot about it. So yeah, Sunday during the Super Bowl, there is going to be a daytime stream. So yeah, I guess I gotta work on that and get it posted and start reminding everybody. But yeah. So let's deactivate slip cup. Also, the slip cup room was gone. Could not find it anywhere. Maybe I deleted it? I have no clue. Okay, there we go. So, a little bit of slip cup warm-up, couple rally ice maps for you guys to check out. So if you want to join, it's active. Nice win tonight, Phil. Good battle with Frenzy. I should have the Trackmania callouts video, Phil versus Z, out on Monday, even though I haven't even started editing it yet. But I am going to get on that. And then on Monday, we're going to film Lops versus J Diggity Dog. So I pretty much have to have it done by Monday, or else I'm just going to fall behind too much. Driver and I have been discussing these multiple channels thing, and Driver helped me out. Jeez, Tilly. And yada yada yada. Guess who bought a webcam? Oh, we get to see how pretty Freckle is. CREWZ is the coolest there for sure. Smoked you guys. For anybody that doesn't know, when you hear Tilly bark, hit the Tilly emote. Whoever gets it up first is coolest. And Phil, that was way too long. Can't do it like 2 minutes later. Okay. Watch fire. I'll be back in a quick sec. And there's the dinosaur. Okay, Phil, you're not even that bad now, because now Dinosaur just did it like 8 minutes later, so you're good. Dinosaur's way worse. Is Dinosaur playing tonight? Because Driver says he... Whoa, this looks wicked, this map. Whoa, big holy of holies. Wow, this looks impressive. This is the first time I've seen the winter whatchamacallit. But yeah, Driver has the world record on this. Oh yeah, but what I was saying about the multiple channels thing. Okay, Driver and I have been talking about it. We're gonna get the ball rolling here, but whoa! We need a name. What up, Scorps? We need a name for the second channel. That is going to be, you know, the Z-Bowl top 10, or Z-Bowl finalist mode, Slip Cup top 10, you know, videos that don't have a bunch of editing, but are like the, you know, the finals of all the events type thing. What I had come up with was just CREWZ Trackmania. Driver had said... What did you say again, Driver? I can't remember exactly what it was. But if anybody has any ideas, no idea is a bad idea. It might get somebody to think the right idea. Or do you like... So pretty much there's going to be the Z-Boy Trackmania YouTube channel. There's going to be Z-Boy Trackmania VOD channel. and then this third channel. CREWZ highlights. Oh, I actually like that too. Yeah, I like it. Why Z-Pete? I don't get it. I like the crew. Repeat. Oh. Maybe a little too out there, but unless somebody can think of something better than CREWZ highlights. Or it could just be called CREWZ. Anyways, try and think of something there, if you can. Geez, 3 minutes till Slip Cup. Damn, okay, I'll be back in a minute. I didn't get the timer up. I'll be right back. Matt is pretty good. Damn. All right. Okay, is it time? Close enough. Can somebody write in the chat in that room that the Slip Cup room is now open? What up, Honda? Alright, y'all, the club is CREWZ. We're at 1,045 members. And this is Slip Cup. Today's map is by the Brontosaurus himself, the awesome dinosaur. This is Slippery Castle. Check out that intro. And if you're somebody like J-Dog that skips the intros every time, don't. They're sweet. Always watch them. like 10 seconds. Good job, dinosaur. I forgot to shut down the other room, by the way. Is there still anybody in here? There's still 3 people in here. Do I just leave it open? Like, surely somebody typed it in there and... I'll just deactivate it. I always do. I accidentally skip the intro every time because I'm always holding forward. Yeah. It's only something I've started to do a little more lately since I started to actually make them. Yeah, I think it's best just to deactivate it. So, the way you're supposed to go is this way, okay? But, and then down here, booty bounce. Okay. If you don't, whoa. If you don't know how to drive rally ice, you want to like not do what I'm doing right now, but you want to be at an angle and then tapping the steering where it grips. I always find that letting off kind of helps you. And then this finish, if you try and cook too much, this finish can bite you. So yeah, you're supposed to go like that around the start. But as you've seen, Feather was going this way off the start. Wow, even that was faster? Oh, I forgot to turn. So you want to booty bounce that with, like, not your, just one cheek, just your right cheek. Sando rocking the CREWZ USA. Also, I should talk to Ace the next time he comes. See, like, because he hasn't played. He still comes by the stream, but I haven't seen him play in quite some time with us. Does he want to hand the CREWZ USA over to somebody else? Dino making you want to boycott Slip Cup. Didn't you say that you love this map and you had world record on it? Oh, somebody rocking the arrow tag. Shout out to Sindrave. Hopefully he comes back, plays with us someday. Oh. Kick it here. And then here we're gonna slow down so that we make the finish. See, or else, like Banana just did, I did that so many times that my plan is to just slow down at the finish. But he changed the map. What do you mean? Oh, you had world record with a cut? Is that what you're telling me, driver? You seem to have not mentioned that before. Oh, that was a good start. Now, booty. If you yell booty when you do that booty bounce, it will help you, trust me. Okay, and the louder you yell it, the better it'll work. So I don't care if it's, 4 a.m. where you are, you yell booty. If you want a good booty bounce, that is. Did have world record, but he changed the map. It wasn't a cut. Oh. Okay, well, you'll have to show me after or whatever, because, yeah, that kind of sucks. I can see that. But if you got it once, driver, you can get it again, I'm sure. Well, then, huge respect, bro. Because I know that Feather and Sim King were both cooking this map. What up, Wes? It's alright, no problem. And why do I keep confusing Wes and Y in my mind? Like yesterday, one of them asked me about doing a video with them. For the life of me, I can't remember which one. Was it you, Wes? And I don't know why that's the case. Because they both start with W? I just cooked $300 worth of popcorn. I could... Like, that's enough to fill a house. Like, unless you're getting it from the movie theater, then $300 worth of popcorn isn't that much popcorn. But he didn't say I bought $300 worth of popcorn. He said I just cooked $300 worth of popcorn. So we're not talking about movie prices. We're talking about just actual popcorn kernel prices. And in that case, yeah, you could probably fill a small house. Well, honestly, you could probably fill a bedroom. From floor to ceiling, wall to wall. And we went to, oh, I just missed the finish on PB because I was thinking. Also, I gotta do settings. We went to map review after Slip Cup today and played Dino's map. And so maybe we should do that again after Slip Cup quickly, Dino. For an event. Oh, so like you actually cooked them. So, so yeah, am I right? Like $300 worth of popcorn would fill a bedroom from floor to ceiling, wall to wall. Also, how did you cook that much popcorn? I remember when I was a kid, there was this big thing that went around, like a door-to-door sales type thing, but it was popcorn with all the seasonings and the popcorn cooking pot, which was just like a big pot that went on the stove that had a handle on the top that you would crank. And it was like a monthly popcorn club type thing. And I remember we had it for a bit and it was awesome. That I want to get one of the actual popcorn poppers because they're so much better than microwave popcorn. You know what I'm talking about, Higgs? Right? It was kind of a big deal back in the day, and I knew a lot of people that had it. Damn, that's crazy. Like, how many door-to-door sales do you have to have for multiple people to remember something like that? But it was kind of like, you know, they have it now, like candle parties. Also candles. There was candles back in the day too. My auntie did them, tea light candle parties, and she sold all these crazy candles. Big, huge 3-wick ones. Also, Def in the house. What up, Def? Okay. Oh, I just got gold. Damn. All right. Oh, Dino is cooking. Or, Driver is cooking is what I meant to say. Oh, and just fun fact, J-Dog is sitting right above Lops right now. By not very much. Lappuccino, that's kind of a cool name. I dig that. EPO Depot? Damn. Freaking EPO Depot. Yeah, I already did the settings. I think I did. I did, right? Yeah, I did. Ascot, how's your grandpa's Ascot collection going? Have you decided you're gonna wear one yet, or you're just too valuable, too sentimental to risk damaging them? Yeah, I understand. I'm sure you're... Ooh, chunky. I like that skin. That looks sweet. I'm sure your grandpa was just better than all of us. Like I said before, you wear an ascot, you're just better than everybody else. Just facts. All right, so driver with that top qualifying time. But he's going to have to hold off the map maker, the chonky squirrel, and quite a few other guys here that could lay down a nice time. Good job on that, Sando.
I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here.
All right, driver. Well, lock in then. What's the difference between a cravat? That I don't know, Quibs. You want me to check quickly? I think they're kind of the same. Cravat versus ascot. Cravat versus ascot. Ascot is the American term for what the UK call a cravat. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, and for those of you that don't know what either is, it is one of these fancy scarves, right? But you have to just be an absolute gangster G thug to wear one. I know I am not cool enough to wear one. Like, I would feel like a loser. Bad people, yeah. It can be used for that, but
I don't know the future.
no, like,
I didn't come here to tell you this is going to end. I came here to tell you how
you can only wear one if you are classy. Like, or if, you know, if you're wearing a knockoff one from Walmart or something, it's noticeable. Like, that's not a real ascot. Right? You don't belong, you're not the type to belong on an ascot. Okay? People like the most interesting man in the world, who we seen there in the pictures when we Googled it, are the type of people that get to wear an ascot. Okay? Even Ascot, who has his grandfather's collection of ascots, won't even wear one because he knows I'm just not to that level yet. Okay, good luck, everybody. Enough about frickin' ascots. Yeah, forgot ghosts again. Also, huge shout out to, I think it was Hero earlier today, where he wrote settings and ghosts, and I'm like, oh, thank you. No, I just missed the checkpoint. Let's go, Sando. No, no, no. And nice and easy at the finish. Easy at the finish. No, I'm gonna be out. And Oreo goes down first round. Dibs got dibs. So your name is Dibs and you got dibs? Oh yeah, exact kept happening to me, the reactor up at the start, because if you have it at too much of an angle through that first one. M4 Cal's, Dibs, and Oreo GG's. Yeah, oh, and then I forget Ghost again. Booty. Come on. Also, driver, you will not... Oh, no. Oh, I just got so lucky. You will not win today unless you're yelling booty every round. So, I want you yelling it so loud that your mother comes in. It's like, why do you keep yelling booty? Z said I won't win unless I yell booty every time. Actually, so maybe don't. It's supposed to be a positive influence. There we go. It's off. Ghosts are off. Yeah, the only thing to fix that, I know, would be have it on a spot where you're going straight. But I think it's more of just a thing you have to learn on the map not to do. Oh, I almost did it there though. Booty. No. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I should have just respawned. Oh, I'm out. Oh no, I can catch it. I can catch him. No, I can't. I'm out. And I even missed a checkpoint. GG's, y'all.
We'd like to dedicate this special song to you. Check it out, it's all
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Make sure that, well, my technique was just to slow down at the finish there. But yeah, that's a GG's to, oh, Phil went out too. Phil, Def, Chonky, Z. Yeah, for sure, if you run out of the reactor, you're in trouble. But I don't feel like it was as easy to run out of the reactor as it was on the first one that you made. Oh, what? Fire. GG's, Fire. Huge shout out to Fire for doing all the stuff every week. Also, you beat me again, Fire. So, Abs, Honda, Epo Depot, and Fire. EPO Depot is kind of catchy to say, too. you don't know what EPO is, it's what Lance Armstrong used and shit. Alright, top 15. Oh, Scorps! Oh no, Scorps! It's alright, you're still okay, Scorps, because Artie's right in front of you, and then just gotta catch one other person. But I do kind of think, Dino, that like if you're wanting it to get track of the day, then maybe you should change the ending and make that like a risky finish or something. And like Quib said, put another reactor and then have a safe finish up there through, like just straight or something. Like I like it and I don't like it. Finished. I don't know what everybody else feels. It doesn't need more reactor but a second finish, you know? Yeah, I think a second finish would actually really make a big difference too. So stick around after where Dino's gonna put his map in map review. If everybody could give him a hand on that. Conqueror, one of the dudes crew, GG's, and the sweaty Zando. Monthly mapping results come out end of the stream on Sunday. Alright, top 11. Who's getting points and who's not? Ryu trying to kick it down. Matt trying to catch a banana. Actually, then see the way that Matt just took the finish there? That's the way to take it. I was taking it too tight, I think. But Ryu and Artie, GG's. Ryu gets the points for 10th. Artie misses out. Alright. You going one way, a few going the other. Well, actually, it was only Driver and Lops going one way. Banana and Higgs at the cutoff. But J-Dog slides out. Right now, Banana and J-Dog, but Banana is catching Junior and passes Junior. Also, shout out to Junior. Good job, Banana. Shout out to Junior, because Now, sometimes people just show up and it's like, feels like they've been here for longer than 3 days. Bill, Higgs, just off the top of my head, and also Junior. So, thanks for coming, Junior. Alright, some people just fit. Ascot's about to wrap a scarf around your neck and snipe you if you're not careful here. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Come on! Nope. GG's. But 7th, that's pretty good. That's almost able to wear your grandpa's ascots, right? I think you get top 3. You're ready. Lob's Dinosaur Driver going the one way, and then Matt Higgs and Banana going the other way. It does give a bit of a lead going the other way. But it's going to be Higgs chasing down a Banana. Oh, and a Banana slips. This on a squash banana. And he is a squash banana. Yeah, that was very good. At Rally Ice is not easy. And there's a reason why Dino's last map was Troll Cup. It's tough. Alright, top 5. We got Dino, Driver, Lops, Matt, and Higgs. Odie. Oh, Matt's catching up. Driver at the back. Driver in trouble. No, Dino in trouble. No, Driver. Or that was Dinosaur. Dino hits the post. Ew. Oh, Dino's steaming a little bit there, I think. Jeez. Wow. The mapper goes down. You guys got a chance. You just got to take down the Driver now. I feel like Dino and Driver were the 2 favorites, obviously, by the qualifying times. Driver did call it from the very beginning that he was going to win today. So, again, it's a pretty big statement, but he's been backing it up. Lops outperforms the J-Dog today on the alt car. Maybe a little taste of the Trackmania callouts on Monday. And Matt, can he catch up again? Oh no, Higgs missed a checkpoint. Higgs is in trouble. Higgs is done, I think. And Matt gets through. Higgs takes it. It's the checkpoint. You can have rice, J-Dog says. GG's, Higgs. Good job. All right, top 3. Who's it gonna be? Oh no, where's Lops? Lops is there. Oh, driver gets a little crazy with the booty bounce. And driver... Oh, driver pushing it hard and driving good. Gets him back up there. So Lops gonna have to lop these fools' heads off with a sniper Rooney. Oh, and he cannot. Good battle, you guys. Good battle. GG's, Lops. I'm pretty sure that's Lops' best ever slip cup for sure. Your finals. The driver of xylophones. Oh, and Matt clips. It's okay, I'll help you, Matt. Okay, look at how awesome driver is. He has drove pretty much a perfect race. And I think driver is totally awesome and great and wicked. And every other time I've said that, he crashes. How come it's not working? He has become impervious to my frickin'... Damn, driver. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Not only did you, like, you dominated, bro. GG's to Matt. You know, Matt freaking did very good at the end and made it like, you know, 5 more spots. So good job on not giving up. But the driver of xylophones wins his 2nd slip cup. Damn, driver. Like I said, I'm impressed, bro, because Rally Ice, it's so easy to make one mistake and be out, right? So you not only showed that you could drive it fast, but you could drive it consistent. And that's not easy. I watched lots of really good players just make a tiny mistake earlier today. So good job, bro. Super proud of you. Especially when he calls it. Driver Babe Ruths it. Which, hey, that was kind of my outlook when I was younger. If I'm gonna be cocky and call it, you best freaking step up to the plate and do it, or else, you know, you look like an idiot, right? Man, that's when I would always just like lock in and do so good, and seem to have lost those powers somewhere along the line. Yeah, shout out to the dinosaur for the map. Also, Dino, you put the map in the campaign, correct? Yes. I don't want just that campaign slip cup. I just want to see kind of who was leading this thing in the campaign type situation. So really, slide lock, or sorry, I could have swore that said slide lock at the top. Sim King at the top, then slide lock, Bead, Chewed On, and the Sheik. I'm sitting 25th. What position are you sitting in? Love to know. I can see if I'm ahead of Phil and Abs Scorps by going like this. So we got Hob, Honda, frickin' Abaddon, Z, and Scorps. Cool. But I haven't played one map. Yeah, I was going to really need to grind some of the maps because I was looking and okay, so that was my third gold. The rest I have silvers on, but this one I'm a little bit away still. This one I'm 0.9. This one still a bit away. This one 0.005. This one a second and a half, and a second. So there's, I can get a couple more of these. I have a house guest. Oh, no problem, Cals. We will see you tomorrow for some bonking, or on Sunday for the 2-year anniversary of Z-Bowl. And so what time is the Super Bowl at? If you don't know, that's how Z-Bowl started. It was the day of the Super Bowl, and I decided that I was just gonna have the Super Bowl on in the background and play some Trackmania, so I decided to call it Z-Bowl. And then the next day, somebody's like, "Are we playing Z-Bowl again today?" I'm like, "Yes, we could." And the next day, "Are we gonna do it again today?" I guess we could. And then, before you knew it, it was a thing. So, if I just look here quickly for my one that I made last year, you should be able to just edit it to say 2-year anniversary. How many have I made in a year? Yeah, there's January, there's the Slip Cup 1v1. Oh no, these are also this year. Oh man, I got ways to go. Yeah, I've actually made quite a few designs, eh? Oh, these aren't all, really? Yeah, I guess they are all ones that I've made. Oh, I like this one. I never use this. I can't make a copy of it. Duplicate. Why can't I duplicate it? No, don't do that. No! Really? I gotta go through the whole list again. Folders, designs. Anyways, I got sidetracked. Just go past the freaking logo. Come back to it another time. Like, there's not a show all. Damn. No, this is all old. What? These not my. Yeah, these are my designs. Oh, this is like my uploads. Something. Oh, that's my designs. Where's the 1-year Z-Bowl? Guess it's more still. Oh, these are all a long time ago. It's so old. Oh. Oh, maybe not. There's J-Dog. Yeah, no, I had to have missed it. Yeah, there's Deep Dip for Noobs. Yeah, I must have passed it. just want to see something that for sure. Okay, summer 2025. Oh no, so I'm not back far enough. Summer 2025. Okay, keep going. But now these ones. And that's all of them. Yeah, these are not in order. So I don't know what's going on. But I didn't even see the 1 year Z-Bowl one. I guess I'll just make a new one. Yeah, sorry, it just needs to be on the freaking screen and advertisement talking about it. I think we'll do it with this one. I still can't duplicate. Am I just tripping out or what? Open it. What is going on here? Recents. Okay. Oh, it's going. This all seems right. Yes. Here and that backward Z-Bowl. I guess I can just make it out of that backward Z-Bowl. That's what I'll do. Oh, I feel like it's right here though. It's like right here. This was right around the time that I made it. Z-Boy's happy birthday. No, so that's still back more. See, none of these were there when we were just the ones we were just scrolling through. Oh yeah, it's gotta be right. There it is. Boom. And now let me guess, I can duplicate it? Yeah, make a copy. I have no idea what was going on there before. Also, did you check this out? I made it a while ago. That I think I'll start posting on the Discord every week or something. You know, that should be cool. Bum, bum, bum. I guess I can stop recording that. So anyways, 1 year Z-Bowl, bam, and then go back up to the top, turn it into a 2 year Z-Bowl. 2 years. I don't really like this font that I picked, though. It's kind of hard to read. Just want... Yeah, maybe that one. Not like the one before. Maybe like that one. Oh, I like the one before. Okay, good enough. Now we can make this bigger, right? Bam. Okay, and then oh, we need at the bottom. I really like this one. Oh, that's the same font that I had? It's just the number 2 that I didn't like. Okay, anyways, good enough, yeah. We need to have that it's on Sunday. Can somebody look what time the Super Bowl is? What time it starts? Or whatever. Happy. Nobody? So close to a Darth Vader for channel points? Right on. Was I just looking up? Oh yeah, Super Bowl. Okay, I'll do it. But that is the first time that nobody's looked it up. What time is Super Bowl? Okay, so it starts at 4:30 p.m., but what time zone or what? Is that my time? I think that all this stuff is smart enough now that it just automatically converts it to whatever time it is for you. But maybe not. Okay, but I don't want to put my time zone. Okay, there it is. 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. PST. Okay. So I'm going to start before that. So I am going to start at... Should I just put Eastern Standard Time? Or use Trackmania Standard Time? Okay, so if it's at... That's at 4:30 my time, and I want to start at 3:30. That would be... That'd be 4.5 hours after cup of the day. So no, it's better to just put freaking EST, I guess. Okay. Just put EST. Or how about I just put during the Super Bowl? There you go. So delete that, move this up here. No, it needs the time. So 5:30 EST during the Super Bowl. Yep. Okay. Why did it have Sunday marked wrong? That was weird. Okay, never mind. Okay, and then if we turn this background into a crazy green color. Am I? Boom. Okay, and then 2 years Evo. I didn't spell it right, whatever. Boom. Now I can have it up on the screen with the chroma key thing. And then we just need one to post on the Discord that I could work on later, or I could just post this, I guess. It's better than nothing. All right, I'll just do this one. And now that I notice that this gap here, and that's gonna drive me nuts. I don't like this. I want this closer together. Oh well. Okay. Bada bing. Bada bang. And then we go to add image. Yep. Browse. Download. And then where do we put it? Up above my head, move the camera down. That or something. Filters, add chroma key. Now, okay. Boom. All right. Well, what did I say I was doing after? That I was going to make my bonk map, but there was something I was going to do right after that. I can't remember. Yeah, an hour before the start. Will, isn't that when most people start watching the Super Bowl? He wants to... Hold on. I missed some stuff. Darth Vader probably knows how to do that stuff. Is there something I need to... Ice map, tell me learn ice a little more, build an ice map, slip cup, some help. Super interest in building rather than racing. All right. Is that what... Oh, how to do the signs. Okay, yeah, I can show you all that. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking it would be better if I just said at the start of the Super Bowl. You're right, Phil. It is kind of confusing. I'll be on at some point that day. So yeah, bonk map. Or no, that's what it was. That's what it was. Was gonna play one of the bug slide maps first. Okay, so I got Phil's. I got a medal on this one. Artie's one. Okay. No, well, at least I finished it. Let's at least get a finish on each one first. Okay. I couldn't even finish Gamer's map when I first tried it. I did love the overall look of it. Let's see how... Did I actually do a bug slide on Phil's? Can't remember, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, this GPS isn't helping me. Watch it again. So at the start. Bug slide. Oh no. Okay. Up the thing, down, and then bug slide to checkpoint. Okay. I definitely do feel like I am better at bug slides than I was. Like, before, it would be such a long time in between doing them that I wouldn't really remember how to do it and would kind of button mash, panic. Yeah, it wasn't quite properly, but at least we made it there. And bam. Whoa, whoa, that was trippy. Yeah, okay. Get up there. So yeah, this has definitely helped my bug slide skills. I don't feel like... I don't know. Ah, that was probably there. I don't know what buttons to press now. What? I am so confused here. That's too much of an angle. So I have to make it further there. Gotta stay up. Also, CREWZ, I'd love it if you had a look at my map that I started building for Bonkin. I see a turbo there. That maybe I can take this. Here we go. Then where? Here? Okay, that was a pretty cool turn, I'd have to say. I have to say, it's a pretty creative map by Gamer, for sure. Put the Bonkin and Z into Bonkin around Z. Oh. But like, pretty much what I was building, or what I wanted to build, is a map like Higgs bug slide map, a plastic, wet plastic bug slide. Like what I built for monthly, except what I actually wanted it to be after Higgs showed me how to do it without showing me how to do it. I could not figure out how to make a turn yesterday, Higgs, and nobody on stream knew how to do it, so I went to your map and memorized your turn. But I'm not going to use the same turn. But also, driver, I was thinking about it last night. I know what the issue was. It's because I don't have reactor. On Higgs's map is reactor. But I honestly think that might be my new favorite kind of map, is a wet plastic reactor bug slide map. But yeah, I don't know if a wet plastic reactor bug slide map is a good map for Bonkin, I guess was my question. Because it's not really the classic bonk style. So then I started to think, like, how could I make it so it could still be completed by driving... Oh, damn. By driving normally. This map looks cool. It's funky, and I'm sure some of you like it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It is very well done, but it doesn't get me randy. The way Higgs map does. Also, I was saying to Higgs, because remember I was saying, need to find that thing for easy dip there. That's good. I need to just shut up and focus. Oh, Z! Okay, I'll take that. That's much better. Some weeks I'm worried I have too many plastic reactor maps. Yeah. Now, I see Kenny's map now. Looks really good. Like Mika Pika's, I just drove like a normal map, so I'll have to play that one again. So I think I'll just do one each day. Also, this character that Fire made is freaking awesome. You need to put him in a bunch of maps. Like, you actually made him, Fire? Wonder if I could make one of me as like kind of a Roblox type character, but it still looked like me or something. Anyway. Ah, it wasn't you. Okay, well, I was giving you a lot of credit for that, because that's pretty sick. I also can't see the writing underneath the 2 years of Z-Bowl thing, so that has to be fixed. And then we'll do a little map. So I think if we switch this to white. Okay. And then I think I'll just go join us during the Super Bowl. Just. Right? That's all it has to be. Much better. Switch the background to the green. Bam. And this would even be better if it had an outline, because then it would stand out more. There we go. Fire has a map in map review. All right, let's go there. Let's check it out. Create. Track review. Review others' tracks. There we go. Yeah, what do you guys think of the finish? Should he change it? Or see what this one gets for a vote first and stuff, and then go from there? This is by Fire? Penguin Land by Fire. Okay, first of all, Fire, this looks great. Okay, still has the Fire style, but not like it's a complete look. Does that make sense? It looks great. I didn't get a chance to play them out, but awesome job, Fire. Good work. Could be more bonky. I didn't know what the map was for. But yeah, again, I want to talk a bit about the voting system on here again, because I did not really understand at the beginning. And at the beginning, to me, the 1 to 5 scale, I was like, 5 is the perfect map. So I never gave anybody a 5. Okay? And, you know, I gave people a lot of 2s and 3s and stuff that probably didn't deserve. So if you don't know that, to get track of the day, you pretty much have to have all 5s. And I was kind of talking with Taurus about it and stuff, and you know, everybody can kind of have their own scale of what they think, but to me, it's more of a effort scale, right? Like 1 to 4 is an effort scale, and 5 is a track of the day quality map. Doesn't matter if I like it or not. Is it a track of the day quality map? Because I think that's something that really affects maps like this. Like when we put it in earlier, it got some 2s and 1s, I know said. You know, or like we were talking about yesterday about giving map a 1. Like really, a 1 should be an incomplete, unfinishable garbage. Right, why did you send it here? Ah, yes, dinosaur, much better. Or no, I don't like it. Oh, and you put it so... Oh, there's a ramp there so you can't. Okay, that's a good idea. But the finish, why didn't you put it further back so that was like a safe finish and the other one was a risky? With this ending, I feel like you just turned a exciting finish into a boring one. You know what I mean? The finish needed to be up by those trees so that if you miss the finish, you know, half a second longer, like right there, you know, pretty much where the trees are. But if I'm wrong, please let me know what you guys think. Because it's not like I'm, you know, the all-knowing mapping god or something. But that's just what I felt it needed. Also, good call on the... because that doesn't change the feel of the map at all. And also, Dinosaur, with that reactor, did you move it a little more forward? This first one? Because if you just brought it a little bit more forward, nobody would even catch the reactor up because you're not sideways enough yet. But I don't know if it would change the map or whatever. But anyways, my point being, if the map is built well, you can drive it. It doesn't matter if you like the style or not. The person deserves a fair vote. But maybe actually we should have gave that one a lower vote so that the next one we could have voted up. But it's whatever. CREWZ says, why no reactor for the first corner? And you should always be sideways for that reactor. I agree, but if you're too much sideways, actually, like I said earlier, Hypo 2 by Mikey. It's also just part of learning, except it can bite you like Higgs, where he didn't notice until it was almost too late because he never did turn it too sharp during qualifying. Yeah, okay. Right, where before, when I first started, I would have gave this map a poor review because, hey, I don't know how to drive it, and it kind of felt weird, right? But somebody put some effort in on it, and it deserves more than a 1 or a 2. Ooh! Oh, damn! Okay, alright. $360? Yes, 360 there. Okay. Whoa, too high up on there. Okay, and then also with us talking about this over the last couple days, damn, that was a sweet uphill. We've come up with some different ideas, different outlooks, etc. What? Wait, I really like this map. This is cool. And originally I had said, you know, first thing, it needs to be a scale of 1 to 10. On the loading screen when you're loading in, it just needs to say a couple things about what they're looking for, what their criteria is on this whole voting process, so people have an idea on how they're supposed to vote on maps. Is it what you like? Is it what is good? Is, you know what I mean? And then Junior had said earlier today, oh, and then the other thing that I said, I actually really like this map. He said today was, well, I had said 5 minutes instead of 3. Would definitely be better, but even 4 would help. But the best idea was you need to have 2 different things. One is just general map submission, and one is track of the day map submission, because that is 2 different things, right? Because how do I vote on this map now? Is this a track of the day map? No. Was it fun and cool and sweet? Yes. And that's why if it was in the different types of map review, you would be able to vote on it accordingly. Are you an ice god yet? Well, the thought didn't cross my mind. And that's kind of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you've won 2 slip cups, but it's also been on kind of the more trolly slip cups. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but to me, an ice god is like normal ice. And although you are getting very good at it, you're not an ice god yet. I'm sorry, bro. There is more to being an ice god than just winning slip cup, I guess. What? Oh. Man, this is a cool map. Oh, this is by Ron. There you go. Another Ron map. How are you going? Right? Higgs did it too. Where, I don't know. Wow, this is really well made. Same with the map that Ron made yesterday that we were playing, was very well made. Oops. No, Trevor, you did awesome, man. You freaking called it out, and then not only called it out, but freaking took it down. It's pretty good. Wibbles takes it down. Yeah, that was a good map too. This is a 5-star map. Yeah. But is it a track of the day map? It is a great map. Damn. Oh, so that's why you didn't fail. Is because you didn't hear me frickin' talking. There you go. Okay. That's like not even the same amount of credit now. That's like a Phil win compared to a Quibbles win. Which is funny because last win Quibbles had, he muted the stream, and the last win Phil had, he didn't. So I guess I should say it the other way, maybe. But you know what I mean. Right? Like, what do you... Like, what do you give this map? Right. It's obviously a newer mapper, but they have built and put in the effort. This isn't half-assed. And it works good. It wasn't muted today, was it? Were you on stream, driver? I don't know, he didn't crash when I was complimenting you. You usually crash when I was complimenting you. Saying how awesome you are. Okay, so this is a perfect example. If your scale of 1 to 5 is this a track of the day map? Okay. Then this is a 3 or a 4. Right, where somebody can make a super fun map that everybody loves playing, and yet it's not a track of the day map. Yeah, I can do that. I'll give this guy a vote. We gotta get the chat to auto speak to Z. Yeah, it would be sweet. But sorry, I started talking about that earlier and forgot as well, but there's a couple ways to do it. I could set it up where it reads everything just automatically, or I could set it up where the channel points reward doesn't even say the whole beginning stuff that it normally says. It just says whatever the person types, and have it set as something lower so it doesn't cost a bunch. Like, I feel like that could get annoying, and people would take advantage of it, and then I'd end up getting all freaking grumpy and pissed off because people are freaking driving me nuts. And what's I doing? Club, spoon, do. Go to the campaign and try the map. That's what he said, right? Yeah, okay. It's a better idea, so it's not. What up, Feather? Also, I was supposed to hook up the controller Sensei Slide Locks package because Feather has some challenge for me. So check this, see if this has freaking. Okay, and then also switch this image to this one. Bam. Man, you can't really read that, can you? That white lettering. Damn, that sucks. Okay, I gotta do it again. This isn't the right map. Something. And what? I'm gonna have to get gold again as well? So yeah, don't switch the map in the campaign, right? It can be a different map in the campaign. Challenge is to leave the D-pad behind. Yeah. I don't even know if it's charged, to be honest. So maybe that's step one, is I get it plugged in. So that way, tomorrow, I can have it set up and working. So maybe I'll go do that quickly right now. I'll go back to the track review server, just to freaking put it on. Don't replace an updated map. Exactly. That's right. Like Phil said, this is the official Slip Cup map. It has to stay in there, or else everybody that played the map now doesn't have times on the map, right? Yeah, I'll be right back. I don't know, I didn't. Now where did I put his package? There it is. Out of Sensei Slide Lock like this on his package. Whap! I also remembered what I don't like about the controller is the fact that it's wireless, because then I kept forgetting to plug it in every night. So, guess I could just run it with a cord. I have to do. And the other thing I was going to say was, I can't remember. Ow! I just stubbed my pinky toe so hard. Just freaking soccer kick it. Ah, damn it. Why is it funny when somebody hurts themselves as well? Just freaking, like, it's not even in the way. Just like, how was my leg just swinging like this? Okay, making a map. Okay, before I do that quickly, I gotta edit this one more time because you can't read that. It has to be different lettering that's... Yeah, like this lettering would probably work better, I think. Okay. Okay, also, join us Sunday. Join us this Sunday. And then just underneath during the Super Bowl. I think that's all needed. Okay. Also, is white the way to go? You should be able to read it. Or maybe it just needs to say 2 years of Z-Bowl this Sunday. Join us this Sunday. In nice big, the same as the other one. That's what I'm doing. Because you're still not going to be able to read this. So duplicate this one. This Sunday. And then I can just say the rest of the stuff. Could change the font to so it's different than the top. Yeah, maybe something like that. Better. Yes, that is much better. So yeah, I guess we're doing like a 10-hour stream or something on Sunday. Also, I'd love to have some of you guys on Discord call throughout the event or something. And we can give everybody a half an hour or something to join me on call, anybody that wants to. I think, you know, that kind of needs to be a tradition every year. Because, yeah. And we'll just do a bunch of Z-Bowls back to back and... Honking counts as an input also if you move your mouse. Oh, this looks very nice. I was gonna exit, but... Damn. How did they put the white stripes on those? This is really nice, actually. This is a beautiful map. Let's see if it drives as nice. History by Fuente. Very nice look. Or very nice. Oop. If you honk on a press forward map, it won't work. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh, is that where I'm going? Ah, come on. Amazing map. Great job. What? 3,400 people have played mine? No, really? Also, I need to open a Trackmania exchange account. Ah, Bobo tuning into the stream now, he says. Takes first place. Like I told you guys before, my best friend, his name is Bo. Name's not actually Bo, but do you guys remember the movie The Three Ninjas? The first time we went camping with no adults was me, Bo, and my cousin Jason. And there was this family living beside us. Like, they just lived at the campground all summer. And this girl was so annoying. And so we ended up telling her that our names were Bobo, Chi Chi, and Tum Tum. Of course, I was Tum Tum. And this girl called us that the whole time. We were there for like a week. And ever since then, we've called Bo, Bo. I think that's shortened from Bobo. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, Dinosaur. You can log into TMX with your Ubisoft account. Okay, well, it'll probably only take me a couple minutes then. Okay, I'm gonna get my bonking map done. Like I was saying, we just had the 50th bonkin. And my goal is for, by the time we get to bonkin number 100, is that most of the maps are by the community. And that starts with me. So, if you want to build a map for bonkin, you're more than welcome to. So, CREWZ, I'll kind of show you what I have here. 5, see? Already much better, right? There's Bobo. Bo's the best nickname I've had all my life. It's just awesome to to say as well. Like, Bo! Also, Bo named his cat Bo, because obviously Bo's wife doesn't call Bo. She calls him Jeff. But Bo's mom actually was calling him Bo there for a bit. Just because she thought it was that awesome. So this is what I got so far, Quibs. Okay, is that a bonkin map? Or should I just scrap this and actually just turn this into an actual map build and just start all over? Yes, trying to figure out how to do this turn yesterday. Even after I ended the stream, I was like, I still wanted to try because I realized I can place the water properly and stuff. So I made this up route here, but I think if what I did for this up route is put a reactor. Oops. Bo, how many maps have you built or what? If you check out the club there, we do monthly mapping events. We got speed builds every Sunday. We just finished our monthly mapping, which was bug slide maps. Check out the campaign there. And then, like I said, what am I doing here? We do bonking around on Saturdays, which is bonk maps, and I'd like it if it got to the point where they were by the community. What if I set it here, I guess? Oop. Alright, let's try it anyway. That's better. Whoa, that's just... Oh, and I got the wrong reactor. Damn it. Yeah. Wrong reactor. Yeah, you just sometimes just need a bit of inspiration. So, if you want some inspiration, you can go to CREWZ Australia Club, and Quibbles has got all the previous bonking arounds in there. But pretty much it's like a bonk up map, but a bit easier in general, I would say. Is it gonna screw me because those bottom ones are yeah, I better just... There. Okay, let's try that. Oh, that works freaking good. Oof. I think this is my new favorite kind of map. Oh. Lops, you gonna make another one? Alright. And add some obstacles, you're saying, CREWZ? And make it even harder? Yeah, alright. I can do that. So, I think I like this up road better. That works pretty good. Let me try and drive it normally, actually, because if you try and drive it normally, what's it like? Without bug sliding. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we run into the problem. If you don't bug slide, right, and if I put a plastic wall ride there or something, that's really gonna frickin' Okay, so what if I get this same block, but in penalty? And do something like that. Every time I forget. And just make it have some penalty there. Something like that. Oh, let me guess. Oh no, never mind. And then we gotta turn. That. Yes, what if it went? And I try and drive it normally. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, I'll add some trees or bonky stuff or something all through there. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these. Yep, yep. Also, Higgs and I were talking about his map from the monthly that I made track of the week, and he had said that I think that was like the 4th or 5th route that he built, and that's something I don't think a lot of people who build maps understand or do is I can figure that out after. Is realize what it takes to make a really good map. Right? Why doesn't it just stay the last one you were clicked on? I swear. Okay, so when you come around there, then you're gonna go whoop-bop into maybe some plastic sausage.
Let the moment settle slow. Feel the gentle afterglow. When the beat returns again, we fall back into the swing.
So I need the transition one, which is right here from. So I think that's it. Can't tell which way. like that. Okay, and also I think it needs to be a different color now. Maybe we'll lighten it up or really powder puff it. Powder puff the sausage. No, dark sausage. I like the dark sausage. Yeah. Okay. So then what if we went what if we just went like this? Something like that. Okay. So then what if we had a bunch of these that you drive kind of sideways across like that? Right, and then maybe some of the slopey ones or something. And then just have like a downhill here. These. No. Okay, what if I was more... Okay. Okay. So I like this idea of driving across the curve sideways, right? Because you can fall down into the cracks, but if you drive it right, you don't. We're just running out of space, and so let's put that down further, and we'll just kick it down again. Skip this for now. So we can just come here and go. No. And go. So switch this one to reactor plastic. Alright, do another bug slide down. Yeah. I just remember once in a while. Okay, and then we want to do a water on top of this. Okay, and then we want to do maybe another one of these. Then want to, now let's see if I can remember this. Okay. Okay, so we want those all go up and those ones all go down. We want that. All right. I think he's learning, Mikey. Okay, so what happens if instead of using the short one, if I use the long one here? Since we got more speed, right? Then here what am I tripping on here? Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. Like that. And like that. Right. Bam, 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 bam. And then continue this like so to there. A triangle one there, and a triangle one there, and a checkpoint there. If this works, I would be pretty impressed with myself, because I definitely couldn't build a corner like that before. So come on, please work. Okay, it's not tight enough. I'm not going fast enough. Okay, so what if... Okay. So I just need to... Actually, hold on, let me try it again. You know what I'm saying? What if it went like bam, then bam? This is like a double hip kick. So like delete all of those and have it so it comes more like that or something. Like that. Then we have our turns. Something like that. Might be getting a little too funky with it, but we'll see. Okay, so I like this part, and I feel like maybe it has to go to like a different surface here. So right here, boom, different surface. Or we could, that's what we could do. We could do like a jump, boom, bug slide. So like dirt, something. Something like that. Just to give us an idea. And sorry, I will look at the chat as soon as I'm done this. You guys know how it is. I don't even remember where it was. Damn. Okay. So here, booster, bam. Should help our cause. And actually that does need to be back. And that needs to be a booster one. Bug slide. Okay, no, I don't like it. But I do know what I am gonna build. Okay, we're gonna go, we're gonna delete this and then just put a checkpoint here. Actually, we'll go one more. Oh. You think if I would say it every time, finally I would remember. Okay, then we're gonna go like this and do actually let's delete those, or we can't. My idea is a like a dirt wall ride with obstacles on it, kind of thing. So if we do one of these and that. Yo!
Bling bling chicken wing. Phil is spending channel points again. So Z boy, now you have to hydrate.
Okay, but I just want to get this part done. Okay, and then where we gotta like step it up. Step up the layers. Damn. Okay. Testing. Don't ignore the nagging feeling that something could be better. What kind of freaking cryptic message is that? to be honest, Lops' map is pretty boring. Yeah, no, if it needs to be, right? Just be honest, and you can jazz it up a little bit.
Every motion fresh and new, falling right back into you.
Okay, see you, Honda. See you, Honda.
It's a jubilee swing ride, feel the magic deep inside.
This doesn't really work for a bonk map.
On this jubilee swing ride.
This idea with the dirt wall ride. Was it built on expert controller? Your map, Lops? If it was, then I'm super impressed. Hey, what if... Okay.
In the sapphire swing club glow, every heartbeat starts to flow. People moving side to
Here, we're gonna start to drop.
side. Welcome to the swing club vibe, where we dance and feel alive. Every moment amplified at the sapphire swing club vibe.
Okay, and then we're just gonna drop a bunch just to get us down here. Okay, and then this is where we're gonna kick in
Lightly on the
our sausage.
rhythm's flow, letting all our worries go.
Okay,
Welcome to the swing club vibe, where we dance and feel alive.
sideways sausage. Okay, this could be better. Let's try it. Okay, that definitely... Okay, what if we had a booty bounce? Bam. So maybe it doesn't need to go dirt. Maybe it just needs to stay plastic and have like a down the hill booty bounce or something. Oops. Okay, so if we come back up here, I remembered.
When we walk inside,
Okay,
the brass is calling with a jumpy stride.
that, then our slopey dopey.
A lively rhythm in a vintage tone. Don't slow down, don't let it pass. Tonight we dance with Bruce and brass. Move
No, not that. Okay, then give me a stubby wall. Let me put it to the darker one.
boots and brass.
And bam, bam. So then when you get here, you toss the hip. Oh, that's definitely okay. Oh, well, actually, I kind of like it because if you try and just make the turn, right? Or if you, oops, it is kind of weird. bring it closer. Toss the hip. Womp, womp, womp. Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Underneath the copper moon, Charleston rhythms start to bloom. Every step in perfect tune,
Dark.
dancing through the night too soon. Charleston under the copper moon, move with me, we'll meet the tune. Every heart beats.
I don't know how far we go. Something like that should work. And then do we just...
As the night begins to slow,
I don't want to go all the way to the water. There's some hovercraft action. It's kind of far. Oh, that's pretty far. Let's see. Odie. Oh no. So you need to cook across this. That could just be to finish, I guess. No, that needs to be to hover boost. Why don't I use wider checkpoints on my wider maps? How do I use wider checkpoints? I don't know how long it is. Might not be too long. I forgot. Forgot my own map. There's gotta be like a booster here, because you need speed for that or something. You need something there. But that would be 40 seconds, no respawn. So. Custom checkpoints. Yeah, no, for sure. I should definitely get some. I don't disagree with you there. So what if we Yeah. Okay, okay. So switch these. Oh, and wasn't somebody asking me to show them how to do signs or something? Okay, to this. No, I don't know why I switched. I remember 2 times on one map.
Steals the glow. We dance together in perfect time, swinging forward with a modern shine.
Right, now you're kind of forced to do the booty bounce, and it also gives you more speed. Yeah, no, I like that. Okay. That's a tough little finish there. Womp womp womp. Ooh. And then you can link those ones, yeah, for sure. But if you use the other ones, not these ones, then you can't respawn, like you can't test at them properly. Right, like if you use these or the other ones. And then linking them, well, that just makes it... Sorry, not these ones. That's what I was looking for.
As the quiet starts to fade, we step back into the rhythm made. Side by side we meet again.
No, I like using the circle ones because I like how they're a pain in the ass. Where some people get stuck on them and shit.
So ballroom shining bright, dance with me through fading light. Every echo feels so right. Retro ballroom in the night. Retro ballroom shining bright, dance with me through fading light. Every echo feels so right. Retro ballroom in the night. Through the sapphire sky tonight, every rhythm feels just right. We move softly side by side, letting music be our guide. Swing through the sapphire sky, lift your heart and let it fly.
Oh, okay. Need to add the little corner piece so you can take this at a better angle. Now maybe I don't have this right. See, this is why you can't move on till it's right, because now it's not very right. Shit. Realize that. I guess I just wasn't going fast enough before.
Every step is coming true, falling right in time with you. Swing through the sapphire sky,
Alright.
let it fly.
So if I just... wasn't going nearly fast enough for my... Okay, I could put like a risky finish so that if guys want to try and come with lots of speed like that and bounce it here, and I could put it like over there by that island or something. Ah, see, this is why you can't do what I just did. Shit, I didn't realize that I wasn't going very fast. You just make it a bit wider, another row wider. Damn, it's not good now. Okay, then I just have to slow the car down, because now it's going too fast. It's going all weird and... Okay. So... Okay, then... What if... this was all just a bit sooner?
Velvet echoes fill the room. Every rhythm starts to bloom. Brass is warm and low tonight, guiding us through soft moonlight. Shadows dancing on the floor, inviting us to move once more. Every heartbeat finds its place, flowing in
This...
this
this... then this...
Welcome to the brass soiree, where the music lights the way. Take my hand, don't drift away.
And what if it was like... whoa, not that. There we go. Or something.
As the tension fades again, step lightly back. Every move in perfect flow, guided by the afterglow. Nighttime warmth pulls us near as the rhythm reappears. Motion slow and kind.
Hmm. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to freaking think about it a bit. But I will have it for you for tomorrow, I guess. More booty walls? Make the wall block longer? Wall block longer? Also, what happens if these are reactors? How does it act on the sausage downhill? Oh, it's too wacky. It really does help get you on the line better, though. So if I had... Boom, reactor reset. Right, and then... here, and just put a bunch of resets.
Every shadow feels just right. We step gently through the air, lost inside the rhythm.
Oops. Hey, Debbie, can you shut up, please? Brenda, or whatever your name is, Karen. Psyched up, DMT. Low cannabis mix. Let's get trippy. Well, that is actually really trippy. Damn, that's really cool. Okay. So, then if I try it like that. There we go, that's better. Oof. Or did I just get lucky the first time? These last ones, I'll put like pieces of pipe in between or something, so that if somebody is slow like that near the end, like I was, they can still drive to the finish. And maybe add another row. I can pretty much bring this actually like that. Yeah. It really matters what angle you hit it at. I think that's okay, though. Hidden checkpoint? What do you mean hidden checkpoint? Oh, so of course I didn't. So CREWZ, are you happy with that as a map? After I, you know, make it better, obviously. Keep it as a route. If you want to find a hidden checkpoint, click the cube with the gear. Cube with the gear. Oh, I see. But no, I don't see a hidden checkpoint. Oh. Okay, well, I will send it to you then. Alright, well, I guess we'll call that good. I don't see it. Is there really one? Which I'm sure I would have found once I validated the map. But, oh, you want me to put it in there, so I gotta validate it. Checkpoint, checkpoint. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Really do like that start, though. It worked pretty good. Now, obviously, I'm going to put more bonky aspects to it. Shit, but I don't want to spend all the time doing that. If it ain't gonna work. Sneaky, was it even hiding? Yes, it was hiding. It was definitely hiding. Okay, also, there. That is much better with the Z-Bowl sign. Hello, Beef. What's up? What's going on? And it's not morning. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. What are you talking about? Driver's working on one too. Yeah, that's exactly it. CREWZ, I was gonna put some ducks and this and that, and some spinners, spankers, wankers. And what, you gotta activate it to try it? Alright, well, might as well. I wanna try Lops's map. So there you go. Save it now, CREWZ. Or whatever. Activate it whenever you want. I wasn't gonna try Lops's map, but now I'm curious. No, not library. Local, play a track, favorites. And sorry, Lops, did you say that you built this on controller? Holy crap! Only thing I'd say is it needs a checkpoint in the middle. Other than that, I thought the map was great. But that's me. It's almost 5 p.m. Yeah, we got everybody on like all 3 time zones, eh? Well, let's find somebody cool to raid, I guess. Shout out to Meth for Twitch Prime. And Driver said about the TM packs. It's a website where you get 5 packs a day. You can pull TM players. So that's something we should definitely sign up for. Also, my kids are here for like 5 days on Wednesday. And I was thinking that after that, maybe I will take a few days off to get all of this stuff in order. But we'll see. Anyways, yeah, someone to raid. Oh, Junior's streaming. Well, there you go. Let's go see what's up with Junior. I didn't know Junior streamed. Playing the track of the day map. You're out of town on Wednesday. No. Phil, what did I tell you? No life. All right. Yeah. No, you are staying at home with the doors locked, not showering. That's it. Bacon, what's up? Where's all these sweet bacon maps that we're supposed to be getting? You can, what I really want, like I've told you, my favorite map here is one of the first ones I played. It was like a white plastic mountain, something like that. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's not really, but much love. See everybody tomorrow, bonking around. Peace. YouTube, much love.